Josh Giddey out there with ball. And it's Buzelis in at the 3. And for Cleveland, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. You look at Cleveland, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Now here's Okoro, 4 on the clock. Here's Mobley. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Buzelis. It's Vucevic, high post. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Mitchell with the ball. Giddey defends. Poke loose. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Jumps up. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes in the defensive end.
Here's Mitchell. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Williams. Okoro, the defensive effort.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Williams. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Giddey. Ball passes to Williams. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Mobley against Williams. And stolen by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. Moving it up. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Here's Williams. Back to Vucevic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
Ball with it. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. And here's Giddey. Check by Mitchell. Williams from long range. Mobley grabs the board.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
On the wing, Mitchell. The 3 ball. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
Pass to Vucevic. It's Giddey on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Garland gets ball. Here's Buzelis. Williams from long range. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got 7 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. That one is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The drive by Garland. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Buzelis. He's scoreless. Giddey finds Vucevic. Here's Williams. Back to Vucevic. To the wing, right side. Stolen by Mitchell. There's the drive. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up to the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Over to the wing. Pass to Buzelis. And here's Vucevic. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Okoro, left side. Outside Garland. To the inside. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. The Cavaliers leading. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 7. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
Hunters checked in for Evan Mobley. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to review the game plan. Different look for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Jared Allen, and it's Strus in for Okoro. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Dosunmu. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Left side, Strus. Collins comes with a double. Garland with the ball. Dosunmu picks him up. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Outside Craig. And he hits it to tie the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And Cleveland has possession. Outside Garland. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Ball. Craig finds Collins. Sumu outside. Outside Horton Tucker. Now here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Garland for 3. And it's Sumu with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball passes to Craig. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Craig with a screen on Garland. It could go, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Bulls up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Bulls leading by 3. Now an update on Evan Mobley from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers provided some information. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Sam Merrill out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Mobley. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Strus in at the 3, small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And so here is Chicago after the basket by Cleveland to the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And the basket by Sumu.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Garland following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Hunter. That's short off the rim. Chicago leading by 3. Now here's Ball. No points so far. Collins right side. Williams against Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Now Garland. From deep, Strus. Williams grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Sumu. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. The first free throw is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Ball. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First free throw is good.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Jerome's checked in for Darius Garland. And a change for the Bulls. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. He's off on the second.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Vucevic. Pulls up, high post. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen, right side. Merrill with it. Back to Allen. Puts the move on. And he lays it in. Allen's got 5 now.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Jones, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And it's in there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Dosunmu outside. Back to Jones. The rebound by Allen.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Strus with the bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Jones. Here's Horton Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Allen. Pass to Hunter. Now Strus cuts off the pass. And here comes the break. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Hunter. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Merrill. Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Giddey's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Hunter, the screen. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, power move by Mitchell. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. It's stolen by Hunter. And he's all alone. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Hunter. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Okay now, Rook. Who's zealous? Showing he can finish with some power.
Mitchell misses in close. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Vucevic against Mobley. Pass to Buzelis. Pick by Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. Check by Mitchell. From the elbow. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Giddey continues to work on improving his offensive game, including his mid-range jumper.
Here's Mitchell. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Inside. Outside Jones. Pass to Horton Tucker. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Three-pointer, Vucevic sinks it from distance. Vucevic has got 11.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Hunter finds Mobley. Count it. Good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, though.
The three from Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Jerome passes to Mobley. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Hunter. Okoro comes in for Strus. And it's Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Herter comes in for Giddey. And the free throw, no good.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Jerome. No points yet, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Merrill passes to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Cleveland again missing. And here's Herter. Collins a screen. Herter gets the bucket. Now it's a three-point Bulls lead.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Jerome. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
As long as it doesn't hurt their transition defense.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Ball is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Buzelis in at small forward. Mitchell powers it home!
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And he's going for the lob!
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Allen. Vucevic with a steal! Ball against Garland. Here's Buzelis. Now Ball. Williams in the post. Covered by Mobley. Ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Williams. Ball outside. To the inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Gets the 3 to fall.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And stolen by Williams. Up the floor. Back to Ball. Outside Giddey. Up top Ball. Goes back up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell feeling it out a bit to the paint. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got 7.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Ball passes to Giddey. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. Giddey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The drive and the finish. Giddey's concentration on these physical takes is superb.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few stops.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Buzelis, guarded by Okoro. Ball passes to Williams. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Collins. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Can he keep it going? It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Ball passes to Collins. Williams in the post. Mobley's on him. Right side Giddey. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Herter comes in for Giddey. Cavaliers trail by 3. Okoro outside for the tie. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Dosunmu, right side. Herter passes to Dosunmu. Pass to Williams. Now Collins. The Bulls with another miss. Allen with it. He's got 7. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Williams with the screen. Ball passes to Williams. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Ball left side. Pass to Williams. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
And it's Garland on the drive. Doesn't go for him. Bulls leading by 6. With some arc. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Herter finds Collins. Now ball, guarded by Garland. Outside, Williams. Ball into the lane. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got his first 2 points of the night.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
On the take. Okoro up top. No made baskets yet. Here's Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Williams' shot is good.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Mitchell gets a step, and Mitchell with the slam.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Pass to Collins. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Williams. Herder against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Collins. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Allen. The 3 from Okoro. Williams grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Dosunmu. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 4-point game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Mitchell. Fires it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Jerome. From deep, Strus. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bulls out in front. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Dean Wade is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Sam Merrill. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Gordon Tucker on the wing. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Superb focus there from Vooch, accepting the contact like a champ.
What's up? 1.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Wade. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Now here's Horton Tucker. Outside Herder. Now Vucevic. Jerome grabs the miss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Ty Jerome, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Chicago leading. Outside Herder. No good with a layup. And Cleveland shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Strus. The kick to Hunter to take the lead. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Herter. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Hunter on the wing. From 17. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Horton Tucker can't hit.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. Line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots. Max Strus.
That free throw misses. Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 3. Down low. Out to Craig. Right side Jones. Back to Craig. Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Now here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Wade. Merrill outside to the middle. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. To adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. He takes it. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
And once Mitchell has any bit of momentum behind you, you are absolutely in trouble. He is terrific at scoring through contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And the first one at the line is good.
What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
To the paint. That's tipped. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. Outside, Williams. Now here's Vucevic. Checked by Mitchell. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Vooch will not be denied. Look, he is playing right through any contact.
The three from Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Ball passes to Vucevic, and Chicago again with a bucket.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Garland, the pass to Okoro. The three from Mitchell. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Williams with it. Mobley's on him. Williams' shot is good.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. It's stolen by Garland. And it's Okoro penetrating. Outside for Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Ball finds Giddey. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Garland against ball. Here's Vucevic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Vucevic has got 30 points.
He's been in the league long enough that late game moments do not scare Nikola Vucevic.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse dance team.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 44.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
From Pete Giddey. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. 1:19 left in the game. Okoro outside. Right side, Mitchell. Over Buzelis. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And they're pushing it up. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Ball against Mitchell. It's Williams. High post. Shot clock at 5. Pass the ball from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. Giddy against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Williams. Mobley passes to Garland. Okoro outside. Here's Mitchell. Another shot. Can't hit that one. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have. It's all about getting a three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.